guys, this is JVB. How are you doing? It's already Monday again, and I wanted to do a bunch of videos, and guess what? Instead, I've been dealing with computer issues non-stop. It's like so crazy. Since I've been back in LA, honestly, I've been it's one thing after the other, which is like a little frustrating, if not a lot. But it is what it is. So it's like so weird. My MIDI keyboard is not working. My hard drive died on me. One of my monitors is not working on my desktop. And so I'm just like, I was even afraid to look at my desktop because I'm like, oh God, I haven't been on this for so long. Like, I don't even know what's on it. I've been on my laptop for so long and everything was fine on the road. Well, in Germany I had some problems too, but fuck. So even today I was like, I don't even want to do a video because what am I going to talk about? Like, you know, I'm not in a good place. But the truth is, what puts me in a good place, first of all, I'm learning to, and we all should focus on that, right? We have to learn that, and I think this is probably the right time to do it, that certain things we just have no control over. So when my hard drive died, my external one that I had with me the entire year, which is kind of frustrating because it's Western Digital, it's a good company, but whatever, you know, it just died and that shit happens. Well, I didn't really back up everything that I should have backed up, A. B, it is what it is. So I took action right away and bought a new one, and I was hoping that maybe I can fire it up one more time and transfer all the files over, which just didn't happen. So with my MIDI keyboard and all that kind of crap, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna deal with it and work around it. And it's funny, in a weird way, I'm sitting here and it all looks chaotic to me and I just want to cry, you know, because all I want to do while I'm here is be productive and work on music, and things are not working. You know, I have this awesome MIDI keyboard right there, and it broke. It broke while I was in Michigan. And when I say it broke, it's just not working correctly. So I've been using my little one, the LPK 25. And you know what? God damn it, I love you. It is the simplest ever, very portable though, keyboard. And it does the job. But when I look at the other one, I'm like, you know, I should be using that because it has way more functions. So my point is, if you are going through something right now that is frustrating you, that is like, you know, driving you crazy, and you feel like you're totally spinning out of control, which that's how I've been kind of feeling, relax for a second, you know, meditate. That's what I've been doing. Just like I step away from it and say, you know what, I can solve this. I can totally do this, but not all at once, and maybe not right away. Because instant gratification is what we want always, right? I do. I want everything done now and fixed now. But it doesn't work that way, not always. So I just take Bolt on a walk, which this guy, my dog, I could cry. Whew, I might, because you guys have no idea how much this dog has done for me and is doing for me. Because if I didn't have my dog, honestly, I don't even know what I'd be doing.
Balti, come here. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And that sounds kind of crazy to anyone who doesn't have a pet. But it's the truth. My dog is like, when we go for walks, I forget about everything. All my problems are gone. I am laughing. I'm walking with him. I'm having a great time. And it's funny, a few times I caught myself pulling him because he wanted to sniff something. I was like, let's go. And I was getting frustrated. And I thought, don't project your frustration onto your dog. He's on your side, you know, he's trying to make you feel good, and he's in the house a lot. And so when he's out, it's his time to do his thing, you know. Not saying he can go crazy and do whatever, but it's his time. And I caught myself, you know, I was like, oh my God, like, why would I do that to my dog? Be like, let's go, stop sniffing everything. So that was really interesting because I was so frustrated, right? But my message for you is that when you get to the point where life is getting really hard and things get so frustrated, the best thing you can do is walk away for a minute, get some air, you know, talk to a friend, hug your dog or your pet if you have a pet, and let go of it. Because the last thing we need in this crazy ass world we live in right now is more stress, more worry, more anxiety. We don't need that, you know, because I honestly think that all this lockdown bullshit, you know, I think we are like on a curfew again, which I don't really care. I'm here anyway doing my thing. But this is really hard on many people's mental health because not everybody has that ability to maybe say, you know what, things are great. I'm just going to go and do my meditation over here. Or I'm just going to watch this video over there. And I think it's also important not to always just distract yourself with things that take you totally out, like, you know, like a TV show or whatever, but like doing something that actually you're working on yourself. For me, again, that's meditation and doing my workout and hanging out with Bolt because he is my freaking therapy. So I'm here for you guys. If you feel a little frustrated at the moment, if you feel a little bit sad because it's Thanksgiving, and me personally as a German, I didn't grow up around Thanksgiving. So to me, this is not a big deal. I've never had Thanksgiving. And so it's not very as meaningful to me as it is to most Americans, where it's really almost the biggest day of the year, right, for family to get together. So if you can't be with your family for whatever reason, I think you should. But if you can't, make sure that you surround yourself by something, even if it's not people, but things that make you feel really good. So whether it's your favorite meal, whether it's your favorite flowers, your favorite movie, FaceTime with someone, you know, do a Zoom call. I'm actually thinking about maybe doing like a little Thanksgiving Zoom call with a few friends, just to say hi and hang for like an hour or two. And so you're more than welcome to be part of that if you are interested. But I think that is very important to be there and to also reach out, because a lot of people tend to not do that. And I know, because I'm usually also that person, but I'm also a person who's always finding stuff to do. So I'm actually never bored. There's always a project that I want to work on. And one of my projects that I want to share with you guys actually is my heart project. So while I was in Michigan, as you may know, I collected a lot of stones. So there's a lot of heart stones, heart-shaped stones. Yes, you have to use your imagination on some of them. But I am making art with it. So this will actually be available for Christmas. But this is a little project that I want to work on to share the love. Not going to make me rich, but to share some love and to do something different. So maybe there's like a little art project that you may want to work on. So with that said, I just wanted to share that real quick, guys, because I've been so frustrated. I thought, oh my God, I know I'm not the only one, and it's maybe different issues, but we all go through shit. And it's frustrating when there's a lot of other pressures going on, you know, that we are currently facing. So I'm here for you guys. I would love to know in the comments below how you're doing, what you're currently struggling with, how I can help you. And I also wanted to tell you that my burlesque show that I did on the 12th will be available on my Patreon for my patrons. $10 or more, maybe $5 or more, I'm not sure yet. That will be available for anyone who's a Patreon by the end of the month. And I will also release a new song that will not be released until December, but I'm going to release it on Patreon for my patrons to see first and to hear first, and maybe tell me what you think of the song. Anyway, once I get all my shit back up and working, but it will happen. I know it will happen. It's just another obstacle. That's how I feel now. It's like all the shit, everything is happening for a reason, right? So sometimes when I have to fix or deal with problems, at the end I feel actually smarter and very accomplished, because I'm like, yes, I did it. So whatever challenges are being thrown your way, know that you can get through it. And even if you can't get through it by yourself, it's okay to ask for help. That's my message for you guys today. I love you so much, and I will talk to you on Wednesday. I fucking promise, because I have so many songs to share with you guys, and I also want to start up my JVB show, which will be happening on Fridays, and I'll just be riffing about stuff with like a friend, with somebody, talking about things that people maybe don't talk about too much, or maybe too much. I don't know. Just life, dating, sex, politics, fashion, lifestyle, veganism, travel, adventures, risk-taking, all that kind of good stuff. So if you would like to be a guest on my show, in the comments below, let me know, or hit me up on social media, Instagram or Facebook, Jacqueline Van Bierk, and I will talk to you then, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Bye.